All right, hi guys, once again, and this is Alicia. एक और Friday Hangout के लिए I'm back here. I'm actually started enjoying this so much. Someone just started enjoying this game as much as all the buddies that have joined me today on the Friday Hangout. First of all, hello guys, how are you?
We are
Hi. Okay,
great,
so
great, Alisha.
all right, so we've got a new joinee today. हमारे साथ पहली बार Friday Hangout में he's going to be a part of us. Tanmay, hi Tanmay.
Hello, how are you?
ओके वेरी गुड सो तन्मय मतलब तुम बहुत जगह घूम फिर के अभी दिल्ली में पढ़ रहे हो राइट
हाँ
ऑलराइट ओके एंड वेल ऑफ कोर्स वी गॉट सनी विद अस हाय सनी
Hi Alisha, how are you?
गुड हाउ आर यू
Fine.
दुखी क्यों है यार आई नो इंडिया लॉस्ट वेल द मैचेस बट इतना भी मत दुखी हो यार ओके वी गॉट पुनीत विद अस हाय पुनीत
Hi, Alisha. How are you?
क्या बढ़िया काम नहीं करते हो तुम हर फ्राइडे हैंगआउट पे आ जाते हो
पता क्या है इस कुछ होता तो है नहीं क्या करें बस सोचा यही कुछ कर लेते हैं इसी से है कुछ बन जाए हमारा
नो नो आई एम जस्ट किडिंग मेरे पास भी फिर कुछ काम नहीं है मैं भी हर फ्राइडे हैंगआउट पे आती हूँ हाय नीलाब
Hi, how are you Alisha?
आई एम वेरी वेरी गुड नीलाब का अब नाम एकदम से ठीक लेने लग गई हूँ नीलाब से we've actually agreed on नीलाब नाम okay guys so I'm sure everyone's super excited to have this conversation today सबके अंदर इतना कुछ गुस्सा भरा हुआ है you know that everyone wants to talk about what exactly happened in the 3 T20 matches just saying one thing मेरे पे बोतलें मत फेंकना ठीक है okay all right so first of all I actually want to know you about देखो सबको पता है मैचेस हार गए हम लोग तीन मतलब तीसरा मैच तो हुआ ही नहीं बारिश हो गई we lost by 2-0 but really मतलब मैंने पहली बार कुछ ऐसा देखा है कि हमारी इंडियन फैंस ने उठा के बोतलें मारी हैं अपनी टीम पे I actually want to know what do you guys feel about that do you think they did the right thing because they weren't performing well or it was totally uncalled for we'll start with you Nilab what do you have to say
No, I think this is totally wrong. This is not a good judgment. What you're showing, you are presenting about your country. It is not a good way of throwing bottles to our players. Because when they win a series or win a match, you don't go to their house and give the bouquet or something like that. So you don't have the right to throw bottles or when they are losing. You have to be respecting each and every player who is playing there. So that's what I think is that's not good. And I don't know what ICC was going to take any action against them or not. But
किसके against action लेंगे ना जनता के
obviously
against
there
action
are
लेंगे
millions, thousands of people are there, so that's quite not possible. But still, they have to learn some lesson that this is not going to happen again. Some security issues should be there. कि मतलब करना चाहिए this वालों को पर ऐसे लोग को इंटर ही ना करें
I was actually seeing a press conference जिसमें महेंद्र सिंह धोनी ने actually बोला he supported the fans कि ठीक है हमने अच्छा perform नहीं किया and that's why they were angry and they showed their anger by throwing bottles and of course I'm sure the entire team अंदर से हिल गई है Go ahead.
नहीं धोनी ने एक चीज अच्छी लगी कि मतलब बहुत जो people are was are very strong they only are able to throw the bottles away the rope others are not able
actually
that's quite fine that was quite fine
और टीम में शामिल कर लेते अच्छी bowling कर पाएंगे है ना
yeah better than strong they can better throwers of the ball they can
exactly वैसे पुनीत hi Puneet उसी same press conference में the South African players were there as well and they were really disappointed at seeing what the Indian fans did to the Indian team and it's not a very good image that we're portraying of our country and of course these players are showing their sportsman spirit कभी-कभी हार जाते हैं कभी-कभी जीत जाते हैं but what हम जो दूसरी दुनिया को दिखा रहे हैं it's actually wrong what do you say
Actually, it's completely disgusting. These things are, as you said, ये हमारी जो image है they are उसको down कर रहे हैं. But I want to say it hasn't happened first time. अगर हम पीछे चले जाए in 1996 when India lost semi-final against Sri Lanka, Eden Garden was on fire. People were literally on fire. And then that incident which I remember. India against Pakistan and Sachin got run out and that was due to some फील्डर था जिसके साथ टक्कर हो गई थी तो उसके कारण भी बहुत हल्ला गुल्ला हुआ था तो इट हैज बीन ये फर्स्ट टाइम इट इज अ हिस्ट्री मतलब ये पहली बार भी नहीं हुआ ये पहले भी हो चुका है बट आई थिंक पीपल शुड अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट्स अ क्रिकेट
इट्स अ गेम
either one of either. It's a game. Either one will win and either one will lose.
Yeah.
But then take it little more, sportingly and support the cricket, not the team. Yeah, support your team, but don't be that much aggressive.
That's
They
true.
should learn.
That's true.
Yeah.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है हमारी इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम और उनके फैंस का वैसा रिलेशनशिप जैसे वो नहीं होता, लाइक जो लोग प्यार में पागल नहीं होते, साइकोटिक लव में चले जाते हैं, that
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
they,
yeah,
yeah,
If you
जीतेगी तो
remember,
पटाखे चलाओगे, हारेगी तो बोतलें मारोगे.
if you remember in 2003 World Cup when India lost to, India lost against Australia for the second game, and they did not do that good against I think Netherlands. So people went to Saurav's home and other players' home, and they threw stones on their home. So that was also a black patch, dark patch on our Indian cricket history. So
Yeah.
these things have been, there. I think they should learn how to accept defeat as well. We enjoy when they win, but at the end of the day, it is the cricket which will win.
True. So
That
true.
we should
So
accept.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sunny, how are you?
I'm fine. What I actually think about the incident, that it is not good for cricket, and the people should understand that cricket is a game which is played for fun. They should know how to enjoy the game. They should not interrupt the game in between, because as Puneet also said, that it actually affects the image of our country.
Hmm.
And what I personally feel, that I agree with the viewpoint made by Michael Vaughan and Sunil Gavaskar, that Cuttack should be banned from hosting any international match. And, and
It's
also
so interesting. Yeah, go ahead, please.
and also what it should be kept away from the game, because the team which is playing really well, which is performing well, they deserve to win the match, because best team wins the match at the end of the day. So people need to understand this.
And what's interesting is that for the first time that इतने छोटे-छोटे शहरों में भी matches हो रहे थे. They are doing it so that more people can enjoy at different places. Mostly सारे matches कभी मोहाली में होगा, दिल्ली में होगा, and all these places जहाँ पे हमेशा से हो रहे हैं. But I think that audience needs to understand that okay, it's just a game, right? थोड़ा emotional control करने की जरूरत है हमें अपना. है ना, क्या कहते हो तन्मय?
Yeah, I agree on all the points said, but and also looking at the phenomena of 1996 World Cup or 2003 World Cup, or the recent phenomena of 2014, where Yuvraj House was, the people, the audience, the supporters threw stones at the Yuvraj House, and at the end, when you look at this perspective, you'll just agree on Sunil Gavaskar's point that when you don't throw valuables when your team wins, you don't have any right to throw bottles when your team loses.
That is so true. And of course, it was disappointing. ठीक है, whatever said and done, जो भी हुआ, it shouldn't have happened. But again, we've lost, and everyone's really disappointed. We had a lot of expectations. It's such a long series. 2 महीने तक we have to see India and South Africa compete against each other in different formats. And T20 में तो मतलब we didn't had a chance anywhere. And थोड़ी बहुत जो कसर बची थी अपनी image थोड़ी ऊपर करने की in the third game, वो भी धुल गई बारिश के साथ साथ, right?
Right.
But अभी तो ODI, everyone's looking forward to 11th when the first ODI match is going to happen. I have a lot of questions which I would like to ask all you experts sitting with us. So we'll start with Puneet. We'll start with you, and I actually want to ask this. आपको लगता है कि अब हमें अपनी टीम इंडिया की strategy थोड़ी बदल देनी चाहिए, because I don't think whatever Dhoni tried to do in the T20 series worked out for us.
Actually, Dhoni himself said that he has been thinking a lot of things in his mind, and he tried a lot of things. So probably when he started, as an Indian team captain, he was T20 captain first, and he read that format very well, and he made us win first ever T20 World Cup. But in recent past, last 2-3 years, we have seen Dhoni hasn't been that much good in this format, especially in T20, especially. Neither with his captaincy nor with his batting as well. If you will look on his stats, he has been declining. And as we saw in this in the first match as well, for first 11, oh, sorry, yeah, first 11 balls he was just scoring 14 runs. In last 5 overs, when you are facing 11 balls and you are just scoring 14 runs, that is something which I think should be changed. I think we have given lot of chances to Dhoni. Now it's time to bring a new whole lot, bring like Mayank Agarwal, we have introduced Srina Harman. Like there are more lot of T20 specialist players. We should give them chances and make a fresh team that will add fresh legs to the team, and it will be good for T20 format, which I think, because now as we have seen Dhoni and other players, they are more towards their decline. So I think they should be replaced by fresh legs.
And I think a player should graciously accept कि ठीक है मैंने बहुत खेल लिया अब मेरा time आ गया है to give up and give a chance to the younger players, and that's what he should do. I mean, we all love Sachin Tendulkar because of what great performance he always gave on the field, but I'm sure once he realized कि ठीक है अब it's time for me to settle down in my career, he did that. So I think Dhoni should definitely think about that as well.
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
Yeah, and ऐसा भी नहीं कि हमारी टीम में ऐसे लोग नहीं है. We have Virat Kohli who's been performing well, of course, on and off. Some players ऊपर नीचे करते हैं, but I think he's been doing a decent job, and we should now give him a chance. And I want to ask you something, Nilab. अभी वर्ल्ड T20 के लिए हमने सोचा था हम पता चलेगा हमारी T20 की जो टीम तैयार हुई है, does it stand a chance to do anything in that world match? So what do you think? या तो तुम्हें लग रहा है कि इस टीम में से कुछ निकल के आएगा आगे होने वाले वर्ल्ड कप के लिए?
What I see is this completely future is completely unpredictable now. Because even if yesterday's match got happened, so we'll have some little bit idea that yeah, they have some capabilities or not. What changes Dhoni have made, or obviously he has some changes in his mind about yesterday's match. So right now, honestly speaking, I don't have any idea. But still, there are some positives also that Bajji is doing good. That what we have seen, Ashwin is doing good, and Rohit Sharma is good, but I don't think it's dependable that much. And some changes should be there, like Irvin should get much more changes, and some new players also should be brought up, like Gurkeet is Hardik Pandya is there, and Kuldeep Yadav is there. 2-3 players are there, should be brought up, and they should get a chance. Because we have to take risks in T20 matches. T20 is completely full of risks, you can say, because it very less planning. There is a weightage of 60-40 planning and risks. What you can say, 40% is planning and 60% risks in T20s. So you can't predict the thing, like the first T20 Domini, that India got control up to 15 overs, 15-16 overs. India was in control of the match, and that one over from Akshar Patel and that long LBW from that umpire, we lost the match. I guess otherwise the match was quite controlled in the Indian team. So Dhoni should take this. What he has also said, that I'm thinking too much, and I should get myself free and just play my game and just let others play too. So that might be that strategy will come up in the World T20, and that will help. This will help India too. I think so. That's fingers crossed.
I know. Tanmay, Tanmay, you're a cricket buff as well, and what do you have to say about it? I mean, of course, we need to make a lot of changes. I personally also feel जो हमारी World Cup के लिए जो strategy change होनी चाहिए, और इस बारी तो मतलब बेचारे रहाने को मौका ही नहीं मिल पाया, right?
Yeah, there have been team selection problems, but when you compare the T20 performances and predict the one-day performance, it would be totally wrong, because when you look into the format of T20, India doesn't haven't had enough match practice. Since, I mean, last 2 years they've just played 6 T20s, and when you look at the ODI circuit, you have about 15 to 20 ODIs been played last 2 years. So I think the match practice is what is, I mean, the concern about the Indian team. And looking into the future schedule, that is India going to Australia and playing 3 T20s, then the Asia Cup, then the Sri Lankan tour, there would be enough match practice for the team to prepare for the World Cup, and I think this combination would work out, as in getting Rahane in place of Shikhar Dhawan, and also Amit Mishra as a wicket taking option instead of Akshar Patel.
All right. Okay. Sunny. Yes,
Yes,
Sunny.
what I feel actually is consistency plays a vital role in every format. We need someone to perform consistently in our top order and the middle order also. And what I personally feel that our bowling is not up to the mark. We need to have quality death over bowlers because that's where we lost the game in Dharamshala. If you see, we started losing the game from 16th over, and it's been a problem. It's who's this?
All right.
Hello.
Okay. Seems like
Yeah.
somebody's trying to join us, and that's Sumit, but we तो वो आ नहीं पाए, but that's okay. All right. Okay. So coming back to a lot more questions. Okay. अभी ODI के बारे में बात करते हैं. अभी जो तो T20 में हो गया, so हो गया. I want to talk about this young player, Gurkeerat Maan. You know, he was all in the news. Everyone was like talking about him. So, what do you guys think? लगता नहीं है कि अभी जो भी हुआ है उसको देख के कि गुरकीरत मान को पहले मैच से ही एंट्री करा लेनी चाहिए? What do you say?
You asking me?
You can answer.
Yeah, what I think that it would have been a good option if Gurkeerat Maan would have played the T20s also. But coming to the ODIs, I think he should get a chance in the first one day against the South Africa. And because he's a very good batsman, I've seen him batting for Kings 11 Punjab also, and what I feel that he's got a very good technique, and he's a very handy. He's a good bowler also, a very
Yeah.
handy bowler in the middle overs. So he should get a chance in the first one.
Seems like Puneet अपना ऐसे मुंह हिला रहे हो. You agree or you don't agree?
Actually, I agree. It will be interesting to see him playing in Indian cricket team, and he has said that he's also very excited. It's obvious that he will be excited, but
Yeah.
he's also very excited that he's going to play in Indian cricket team. And as you know, I'm from Mohali, and he's from Kings 11 Punjab, and I support him. So that's also good for me as well, for all Punjab fans, and for India. Hope he will do good. I I'm not expecting that much big because it's South Africa and he's really young player. Let us see how it will go. That's what I can say.
That is true. वैसे one thing is for sure कि South Africa की strategy and the way they've been playing is definitely working out for them, and that's the reason we see what happened in the T20 games. But do you think all this failure that our country had to see, of course, our team had to see, losing 2 matches, the third match didn't happen. Do you think this will actually affect their performance in ODI as well? What do you have to say about this? Tanmay, do you want to answer that?
Yes. The thing is, um, for the Gurkirat Man Singh, when you look into the group of all-rounders, he's also an all-rounder, okay. But
Yeah.
India right now needs a seaming all-rounder because they have lots of variety in a spinner, in form of spinners, and also they have lots of varieties in form of batsmen all-rounders. What they're looking for is a seaming all-rounder. So I think to be more precise, Indian selections should be going with someone like uh,
Rishi Dhawan.
what Bini rather than
Rishi Dhawan. I think he will be,
Rishi Dhawan as well. Rishi Dhawan as well. One more option, and there is one more option, Surya Kumar Yadav as well. Growing up in the domestic circuit.
All right. You wanted to add something, Puneet?
Yeah, Alisha, as he mentioned that India need a seaming all-rounder. Yeah, he's absolutely correct. India need, Indian spinners, as we've seen Ashwin or Akshar Patel or Amit Mishra or even Baji Baji, they can bat a bit and they can bat, handful they can bat. But what we are looking for a seaming all-rounder which can bowl good seam bowling and then he can bat as well. And as I mentioned, Rishi Dhawan, he has done he has a very good domestic season and he has done good in domestic ODI tournament as well. So I don't know why selectors are not looking at him and why did not they give him a chance. They thoroughly deserve a chance. Thoroughly deserve a chance in Indian cricket team, and he should be tested against South Africa because we need who can bat. He can bat a bit. I think he can bat better than Stuart Binny, and he can bowl a little more better than Stuart Binny. So I think in place of Stuart Binny, we should test Rishit.
All right. Nilab?
I'm still unknown why Rajat Bhatia is not getting picked in the Indian team selection process because
Jawab?
he's just that experience and the perfect man that India is looking for, and I don't.
Uh, Actually, Tanmay, if you will look at Rajat Bhatia and Sodwini is same kind of players. They have medium pace, but they don't have that much pace. So it will not affect that. It will not make that much effect. He goes around 110 or 115 kilometers per hour. So that's what I think. Nishi Dhawan is far more pacey than he goes 130, 135 or 140 kilometers per hour as well.
वैसे guys, देखा जाए तो South Africa has actually bombarded our Indian team with pace, right? What do you think? How much will the failures of the T20 series play on the batsman's mind while they go ahead to play ODI? Sunny, do you want to answer that? Is it your
Yeah. What I actually feel that it the T20 doesn't affect the longer formats of the game because if you see that the performances given by Team India, they have a positive in the first match. They scored 199 runs, and in the second match, I think if they would have at least 130 runs, then it would have been an interesting match. So there are positives for Team India, and I hope that they'll be taking those positives to the ODI series as well. It doesn't have that much effect on the team because you know what kind of a atmosphere we have. We need to perform as a unit in the one days. That's all which we need against South African team.
Okay, all right. वैसे हरभजन सिंह पज्जी की बात करें, I mean he hasn't made much of a mark, as we saw his performance. Do you think उन्हें कोई और chance मिलना चाहिए? Well, Nilab, what is it you bet you? अच्छा, okay. Nilab, you want to answer that?
No, I can. It's fine if he's answering that.
Okay, Puneet, go ahead then.
Yeah, I think we have seen him, in IPL, and he has done a bit handful well in IPL as well. I think he should be given a few chances, and he should be backed. I know playing two off spinners in a team is a bit sort of bit difficult. But I think if you have selected him, then I don't think he should be warming the benches only and serving the drinks only. He should be given a few 2 or 3 games so that he can prove that I have something to deliver. Or if he does not do that much well, then he can announce his retirement also. So he will be satisfied that I was given chances and I did not do well and I was it's my time. But we select him, then we put him on the benches, then give him 1 or 2 games. That will not boost any confidence in him, and that will not make any good for him. That's what it is.
वैसे भी उनकी शादी होने वाली है बस अब थोड़े दिनों में.
शादी के बाद वैसे ही बंदा वो खत्म हो जाता है, तो उसको उससे पहले कुछ करवा सकते तो ठीक है.
नहीं, वो बोलेंगे ना गलत टाइम पे मैच खेलने को दे दिया यार, अभी घर पे तैयारियां करनी है. बाद में मौका देते हैं ऐसा, है ना. एंड इस परफॉर्मेंस पे बहुत कुछ इनका आगे करियर में डिपेंड भी करता है. तन्मय क्या बोलते हो?
मैं समझता हूँ कि जब आप हरभजन सिंह का परफॉर्मेंस देखते हो ये सेकंड T20 में, अश्विन को सपोर्ट करने वाले वो एक लोन बॉलर थे. आप भुवनेश्वर कुमार से 2 ओवर करवाए, मोहित शर्मा से 1 ओवर करवाया, लेकिन उनको सपोर्ट करने वाला कोई बॉलर नहीं था. और आप हरभजन सिंह के 4 ओवर देखते हो, उन्होंने 20 रन दिए 5.56 के 5 के इकोनॉमी से. सो आई थिंक एज अ सपोर्ट टर्म बॉलर ये यूज हो सकते हैं.
Alright, okay. Nilab, do you want to add something? बड़ी देर से चुप बैठे हो यार.
नहीं, मैं ये कह रहा था एक्चुअली तन्मय सही कहा कि he is playing quite better supporting role Bhaji, because what we are seeing that Ashwin have taken 3 wickets in the second T20, but if Bhaji didn't supported him, he had given 20 runs only. If he had given 20, 30 or 35 odd runs, then might be Ashwin will not be able to pick 3 wickets because pressure will be bit released from the entire other team. So I think Bhaji should get 1 or 2 chances more because obviously he is having some lot of experience. He has played a lot of match winning bowlings he have done in the past, and he has experience. Also he might be he was thinking thinking of retirement too. But if he get a chance, he'll be dissatisfied. And obviously, I'm excited to watch him in one day also. And what we have seen that South Africa is quite struggling against spinners also. So Bhaji is always a better option.
I think it's always fun to watch Bhaji also on the field. You know?
Yeah, he was an exciting guy.
Yeah.
In that Punjabi feel, he gives all this. That's why he's
बड़ा अपनापन फील होता है मुझे पंजाबी हूँ ना मैं भी और अभी तो ऐसे भी डबल प्रेशर है शादी का प्रेशर गेम का प्रेशर लेट्स सी हाउ ही डज
Yeah, Alisha,
those were entertaining guys.
Alisha, if you will look on his stats, as we know, spin bowlers or fast bowlers hunting players, and in T20 4 overs for 20 odd runs is added incentive. He has done. If you haven't big wickets, or no issue, but he created that pressure, as Nila mentioned. He created that pressure which is catched by Ashwin, and he took wickets. So he did a fair job. I think I don't know what is the issue with selectors and between him. They should they should give him more chances and keep more faith in him. I'm quite sure he can do good in ODIs and good in Test as well. So I think he should be given a little more chances in ODIs and Test as well.
I know वैसे कुलदीप यादव की बात करते हैं I mean Dravid Dumini they all are praising him for his performance but अभी तक उसको मौका नहीं मिल रहा है what do you have to say Sunny तुम बड़ी देर से चुपचाप बैठे हो
Yeah, what I think that he's a very good bowler because he's left-arm Chinaman bowler, which will play a very good, very vital role in the ODI series if he's given a chance. And he has played with Brad Hogg also in the KKR team, so he must be having some kind of experience playing with another left-arm Chinaman bowler. So what I feel that he's a good pick if he's picked up in the first one day against the South Africa.
all right okay and do you want to add something on that Tanmay
हाँ मैं समझता हूँ जब तक अमित मिश्रा अच्छा खेल रहे हैं तब तक आई थिंक एक और लेग स्पिनर एज इन फॉर्म ऑफ चाइना मैन हम लोगों को नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि हम अपना लाइनअप देखें तो एक ऑफ स्पिनर चलो दो ऑफ स्पिनर ले लेते एक लेग स्पिनर ले लेते एक सीमिंग ऑलराउंडर इतनी वैरायटी एंड धोनी और विराट कोहली ये दोनों बिलीव करते हैं कि हम इंडिया या ओवरसीज में अब से 5 बॉलर थ्योरी पे खेलेंगे तो बेसिकली 2 ऑफ स्पिनर्स 1 लेग स्पिनर एंड 1 सीमिंग ऑलराउंडर इज परफेक्टली फाइन फॉर इंडिया इन इंडिया सो मैं कुलदीप यादव का तो चांस अभी तो नहीं मिलता हुआ देख सकता लेकिन अगर फ्यूचर में अमित मिश्रा अच्छा नहीं करते या कोई लेग स्पिनर उभर के नहीं आता तब कुलदीप should be a good choice.
But since we're talking about the spinners, I actually wanted to ask this. Don't you think should India actually have gambled with all their 3 spinners in each of the T20s? I mean, was the thinking defensive to pick Akshar Patel and Arvind instead of Amit Mishra?
I think Akshar Patel does not deserve a chance. I'll just give a simple reason. In India, when you have slow pitches, when you have, turning pitches, and you give a bowler who can't turn the ball a chance, rather than giving the bowler who can turn the ball specifically well.
Okay.
And also when you Stuart Binney and Amit Mishra and Akshar Patel. Amit Mishra and Stuart Binney can bat way better than Akshar Patel as well. You have history like Amit Mishra's 82 against Australia and a fighting innings in England and various kind of history is there as well.
वैसे तन्मय तुमने तो सीधा ही बोल दिया अक्षर पटेल को चांस ही मिलना चाहिए है ना
Alisha, I want to add something here.
Yeah, please.
Actually, I totally don't agree with that. He has been selected on his past performances. If you will see, if you will see his matches in Kings XI Punjab, he scored in the last 2-3 overs. He scored 22 runs in 10 balls, and he bowled really well. And he was selected in Dharamshala, where nobody was able to spin the balls, but he was spinning the ball. If you will remember, on his first, second or third delivery, there was a big edge which was missed by Dhoni. He has been selected because he has done good in IPL. Mishra has done good in Test or ODIs. He has batted well in Test or ODIs, but he has scored that much runs or that much quick runs in T20. Akshar Patel has been doing good in T20 bowling.
Yeah.
Just one, yeah, that is what we have been discussing. This is our Indian ideology, or certainly one bad match and we say he does not deserve a chance. He one bad actually अगर हम देखें तो just one bad over, उसका एक ओवर था ना कि 22 और
हाँ वो एक ही ओवर है.
हाँ तो एक ओवर से मतलब हम कहते हैं कि he does not deserve a chance. That's really rude for us.
That's wrong.
No. On the basis, Puneet is, comparing that is IPL performance. Amit Mishra is in the top 3 wicket takers in the history of IPL, and as well as when you look into the batting perspective, Amit Mishra has average of 17 point something, and
what is the strike rate? What is the strike rate of Amit Mishra?
That depends on the situation.
No. That is the main thing. Na? In T20s, we look for better strike rate. If you come 7 or 8 down,
First would be me rather than Akshar Patel.
Let me finish. If you bat 7th or 8th position and you barely have 10 or 20, 10 or 15 balls, you have to smack each and every ball. That really matters.
Okay, इन दोनों की तो लड़ाई हो गई है.
Yeah, no.
शिखर सिंह कमरे में नहीं बैठे. But तन्मय तुम बहुत एक्साइटेड हो, औरों को भी मौका चाहिए अभी बोलने के लिए. नीलाभ किसकी साइड लोगे?
हाँ?
तन्मय की साइड लोगे या फिर पुनीत की साइड लोगे? अक्षर पटेल doesn't deserve a chance or Akshar Patel deserves a chance?
No, actually, what I think is both deserves a chance.
He doesn't.
Both the guys deserve a chance. Even Amit Mishra and Akshar Patel also deserve a chance. Akshar Patel has performed quite well in the shorter formats, and Amit Mishra has performed well in test and one days also. But in the past, what I have seen that Amit Mishra has performed well in patches. He is not kind of a consistent bowler. And talking about Akshar Patel, yeah, he can bat well, but we have not seen much performances of him from what we have seen about any other batsman you are talking about, like Gulkiyat or someone else. So Akshar Patel was not a bad pick, I can say, but it was just a matter of 1 over. Might be 3 sixes run, might be have taken 3 wickets too. That's just a luck. So we can't say it's a gamble. It's a complete gamble.
Sunny, you want to add something on that? आपका भी कोई point of view होगा?
There is a user named Sumit as well.
Sunny, are you there? चलो जी, Sunny mute करके बैठे अपने आप को, मौन व्रत पे है वो. It's okay. Sumit has joined us. Hi Sumit. Sorry, we were so busy in our conversations about Akshar Patel, we forgot to say hi to you. Hi Sumit.
Hi Alisha. Hi everyone.
Sumit आता है हमारे Hangout में. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Alisha, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I'm Sunny.
Sun, I know you're Sunny.
Yeah. What I was saying that I'm a big fan of having fast bowlers in the team, because you know what kind of role the fast bowlers play in the team. What I feel that having Ashwin and Bhaji in the team will add a bit more experience and a good amount of spin to the team. Because Bhaji is really experienced, he has given match-winning performances in many number of games. So I feel Bhaji should get a chance, and Ashwin is doing his job really well. And I want to have 3 fast bowlers in my team. That is Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Mohammad Shami, and Umesh Yadav.
मतलब बात ही खत्म कर दी. नो अक्षर पटेल, नो अमित मिश्रा, सारा पंगा ही खत्म.
I want to add something here.
अच्छा आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Okay, sorry, I muted myself. I was saying Sunny ने सारी बात खत्म कर दी. सुमित बेचारा कुछ बोलने वाला था, उसको बोलने नहीं दिया, वो भाग गया Hangout से और कुछ और ही बात कर दी तुमने. Sunny, तुम कहाँ गायब थे? Sunny acted like जैसे वो गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं होती है जो बोलती रहती है, उसका बॉयफ्रेंड दूसरी साइड पे एक्ट करता है कि वो सुन रहा है, but he doesn't have anything. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways, coming back to our cricket conversations, of course, and that's exactly why we are here to talk. That's what we're going to talk about. वैसे जब हमारे को पता है कि ये dew will be such a big problem in these day and night matches, don't you think कि matches का timing थोड़ा change कर देना चाहिए? कभी बारिश से match खराब हो गया है, कभी कुछ हो गया, because it's very irritating for both the teams, right?
Yeah, actually, I don't know BCCI की जो मैनेजमेंट है वो क्या सोच रही होती है, what they have in their mind when they select Calcutta, when monsoon is heading back, so it will be heavy rain there. We all know, even a 10th class student know that thing, that there will be rain. Then they select, and when we know that there will be huge amount of dew in North India, they should select South India for the region. But then I don't know क्या उनकी पॉलिसी है, क्या उनके दिमाग में है. Is there
And
any
it's not
rotation?
even that. Players तो परेशान होते हैं, लेकिन all those people who've come, who've paid money to actually see these matches, it's more frustrating for them.
Yeah, actually, if you अगर आप कल देखोगे तो हम लोग 8 बजे से लेके सनी को भी
Yeah.
तो ग्रुप पे लगे हुए थे. 8 बजे से लेके 12 बजे तक टीवी के साथ चिपके हुए हैं. अब मैच आएगा, अब मैच आएगा, अब मैच होगा, अब कुछ देर से नहीं एक्टिविटी और सो. बट एट द एंड द मैच वाज कॉल्ड ऑफ. दैट्स इट.
Yeah. शुक्र है तब किसी ने बोतलें नहीं मारी.
नहीं, मैं तो अपनी एलईडी को मारने लगता, फिर सोचा नहीं यार बहुत महंगी है, रहने दो.
Go ahead, Sunny.
Alisha, I want to say something that when South Africa played their practice match at the Palam ground here in Delhi, I went to see that match in the Palam, and I met 3 South African supporters who came from South Africa to support the team. And they were saying to me that they're going to watch the third T20 match that took place in Kolkata, which was abandoned. So it is a really bad feeling for them, because you said that they pay a lot of money to watch the match. So I think timings should be changed, and the venues should also be changed, and there should be a reserve day kept for the game also.
Yeah, because they need to understand कि सिर्फ locals नहीं हो जाएगा. So many people who are crazy about these matches, they actually travel long distances. And yes, अगर South Africa से कोई आ रहा है तो काफी डिसअपॉइंटेड होगा. कोई नहीं, वो अच्छा खाना खा के निकल जाएंगे वो दूसरी जगह पे. There's a lot to see in Kolkata. All right. Coming back to our discussion. Okay, you think should India consider having 3 different captains like South Africa? What do you say? Can that work for us? सब शांत हो गए. तन्मय,
आवाज नहीं क्लियर नहीं आई आवाज ना.
क्लियर नहीं है.
मैं कह रही हूँ कि do you think India should also consider having 3 different captains like South Africa has? Do you think it will work for us? तन्मय कुछ कहना चाहते हो?
Alisha, I want to.
Hi Tanmay.
Alisha,
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, Sunny, go ahead.
Alisha, I want to say something.
हाँ जी. बोलो Sunny बोलो.
I was saying that it will be good for us if we have 3 different captains for 3 different formats, because South Africans are doing really well having 3 different captains for 3 different formats. And what I feel that India should also have, like we have Virat Kohli for the test matches, we could continue with MS Dhoni for few matches in the ODIs, but we need to change the captain in the T20 matches. Because the captain also play a vital role in a team. If the captain is not performing well, then how can you expect a team to perform well? If a captain is not actually supporting the players and giving them the chance, then it is no use of having such type of captain. I personally feel, and I've personally experienced it also.
And I don't think you should be biased to any players. I mean, they all should be judged on their performance rather than what kind of rapport you share with the player. I personally believe in that as well. What do you guys say? Okay. Go ahead, Puneet.
Yeah, actually, Alisha, you are absolutely correct on that. That we should keep 3 different captains, or at least a different captain for T20 internationals. And the most irritating statement which I have heard in recent past
आपकी आवाज
I'm saying that the most irritating statement I have heard in recent past is by Mr. MS Dhoni, that he said we want to play till 2016 T20 World Cup. I think what kind of example you are setting, that you want to play to 2016 World Cup. Why? If you are performing well, then you can play till 2018. But if you are not performing well, then why you have to play? You should step down and give someone else position, and he can. I think he can perform well for Indian team. It will be good for our country. By setting a goal that I want to play that 2016. That's which is something really irritating कि आप अपने आप को एक पहले ही establish करते हो क्योंकि भाई मैं 2016 तक खेलूंगा ही खेलूंगा. I am a captain. I want to play 2016 World Cup.
It's more like nobody wants to step down, right, when they have so much of fame.
मुझसे कुछ हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, but I want to play till 2016. That's really bad.
तो वैसे तुम्हें क्या लगता है कि T20 में किसको कैप्टन बनाना चाहिए? If not Dhoni.
We can. There are a lot of contenders. We can give it to Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli. So both can. One of them can take the responsibility.
But Virat Kohli is anyways, taking care of one format. And I think Rohit Sharma would be a better option, right? Unko bhi.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Okay, we can't.
Yeah, I said Rohit Sharma can be, captain for T20 format. That will be good because he has captained Mumbai.
तुमने अभी कुछ बोला क्या?
I said he has captained
What do you
Mumbai.
think? Yeah, of course. I'm talking to Sumit. Sumit, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Alisha.
Okay, so तुम्हें क्या लगता है? अगर T20 में किसी कैप्टन बनाना है तो किसको मौका मिलना चाहिए? रोहित शर्मा, विराट कोहली?
I say I would go for Raina.
Okay, तुम तो मतलब एक और ही दूसरे एंगल ले गए. बताओ why?
See, Raina has done captaincy like कर चुका है वो past में. So I think Raina would be the good option because Raina, see, I would say made a lot of batsmen. Rohit is an opener, okay. One day maybe we have made a lot of batsmen like Dhoni, जो कि like last में आता है. So he's like doing a captaincy for one day. Test में Virat Kohli है. So I would say Raina. It's my opinion that Raina should be the captain of T20. Nothing else.
All right, okay, that's fine, that's fair. You have an option to speak out your opinion. Nilab, आपको क्या लगता है?
No, the better let it be Sharma himself because he has some better experience of captaining in T20 crickets. Like in IPL from last 4-5 years, he's captaining for the other team, so he will be a better option if we have to change the captaincy. But what I'm thinking is the management will consider Virat Kohli because he has performed well and he's doing quite well. So I'm not sure about Rohit Sharma. If suppose Dhoni steps back and he just give it away the captaincy, then I don't think Rohit Sharma will get a chance. I'm not quite sure. It's my opinion.
Alright, okay, and वैसे तन्मय तुमने तो अक्षर पटेल को बोल दिया कि उसको तो मौका ही नहीं मिलना चाहिए. आपको लगता है इन्होंने जो बोला है वो रोहित शर्मा या फिर विराट कोहली इन सब में से कोई कैप्टन बनना चाहिए? Or you have like a totally different opinion too? तन्मय तुम म्यूट हो. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so I think we can't hear Tanvay, of course. Sunny, let's come back to you.
What I personally feel that Rohit Sharma should get the captaincy of T20 format because he's having experience in the T20 format as a captain. Because Mumbai Indians won the IPL under his captaincy and they have done well also. And considering Virat, I think he's doing his job as a test captain, so he should be kept as the test captain only. And we should look for a different option in the rest of the two formats, that is one day and T20. So Rohit Sharma would be a better option for the T20 format as a captain.
All right, okay, Tanmay wants to add something to that.
The thing is, I would start with the basic stuff, that is 3 formats, 3 captains. The reason behind, or the logic behind the South African theory is that AB de Villiers, Hasim and Fab du Plessis, they are neither an experienced campaigner in the captaincy field. Okay, so they want to take the burden off from the players or the captains. As if, for example, I mean, when Hasim Amla captains the test side, he doesn't have the burden of thinking about the collision of the test cricketing.
Yeah, of course. He can just concentrate on one format.
Yeah, exactly. And keeping on Rohit Sharma as a captain, I think it is a very valid point actually. When you look into the IPL arena, he has 2 trophies earned, and as well as he has two Champions League as well. So he has been doing in the global level as well, and he's been doing well in the Indian level as well. So yes.
ओके वैसे मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि जैसे तन्मय है ना अपने पास कोई वो नहीं होती वो मोटी सी बुक नहीं होती है जैसे कुंजी टाइप वो रखी है
I
थोड़ी देर
also
में
feel
मुड़ता
the
है
same.
बहुत सब कुछ पढ़ता है उसमें से और फिर एकदम फैक्ट्स मारता है उठा उठा के alright okay well it's been an interesting conversation that we've been having here of course we all were pretty angry with our India's performance I just hope कि अभी आने वाले ODI मैचेस में फिर टेस्ट मैचेस में हम कहीं तो मतलब अपनी नाक जो है और ना कटाएं that's what I hope for and of course I just hope कि धोनी जी को लगे कि अब थोड़ा सा किसी और को भी मौका मिलना चाहिए and I'm actually looking forward to Gurkeerat Maan I mean I don't know seems like काफी potential है उस लड़के में मुझे ऐसा लगता है so I think उसको तो चांस मिलना ही चाहिए and let's see आगे जाके क्या होता है do you guys have any questions which you're gonna ask each other or you want to talk about something before we wrap this up
Yeah, I have a question for everyone. Guys, what do you think India should go with five bowler theory in Indian cricketing? Sorry, in Test series, or they can go, with four bowlers and seven batsmen. And if they are going with five bowlers, will they should they go with three spinners and two seamers, or three seamers and two spinners?
Okay, who wants to answer that? Who wants to take that question? तन्मय तुम तो आंसर कर ही दोगे तुमसे बाद में पूछेंगे हम let's see if anybody else wants to answer that question Sunny do you want to take that question
Yeah. What I feel that going with five bowlers theory is going to be good as two spinners and three paces because you need to have five bowlers if you need to take 20 wickets in Test cricket. And what I feel that five bowlers will provide you 20 wickets in any kind of conditions in the Test matches. And yeah, five bowlers are really important to be a part of the team. You only need just 2 to 3 batsmen to play well if you need to have a score of 400 or 450 plus. And the bowlers can do their job really well also. So five bowlers, six batsmen is a good team combination to take 20 wickets in Test matches.
Fair enough. Of course, we need all-rounders as well. We've got Tanmay who wanted to answer. Go ahead, Tanmay.
I guess five bowlers would include one seaming all-rounder and one leg spinner, one off spinner, and the rest of the two being a fast bowler. Yeah.
All right, so everyone agrees with that. Anybody else has any other questions?
I want to answer that.
Go ahead.
No, I want to say that six batsmen and five bowlers is okay, but what I'm thinking is on Indian pitches and against South Africa, three spinners and two fast bowlers will be a better option for taking 10 wickets in an innings or 20 wickets in Test matches. Because what we are seeing that South African players are hitting our fast bowlers quite easily, and they are constantly struggling against the spinners. So let it be one leg spinner, two off spinners, or two leg spinner, one off spinner, whatever may the combinations right for according to Dhoni or whosoever captain. But three spinners and two fast bowlers will be a better option. What I'm thinking on Indian pitches and against South Africa.
Okay, all right, okay. वैसे there's one last thing I would like to discuss before we end this conversation. वैसे एक बात बताओ, do you anyways blame the selectors for not being so strong enough to have people like Manan, Kuldeep, Surya and the others in the team to play the T20 format? Oh.
Yeah, I think from the whole from the start of the our HO, we have been saying. I don't know what they have been thinking, selectors what they have been thinking, and what they have in their mind when they select the team. Either they are influenced by captain. I don't know that the captain says that I want that player, I don't want that player, or they have something else, or they have some personal benefits, which we can say. But I don't know why they don't select. If we are preparing team for 2016 World Cup, and then again we are choosing that old experienced brigade and just a couple of new fresh players, and we are ignoring those which they have done fairly well in IPL, which is exactly a T20 format, a T20 platform for the freshers. And we have that much big tournament in India, a domestic tournament, and then we suddenly ignore the whole, मतलब whole उसको इग्नोर कर देते हैं कि भाई आईपीएल तो है ही नहीं हमारी नस्लों में, और हम एक फिर से एक टीम वही पुरानी टीम बना के दे देते हैं कि लोग ये हमारी टीम है. So what is the fun of IPL?
You know what I personally believe? I think, you know, it's said na, jo dikhta hai wo bikta hai, and we've got MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli, and all these people are so big, not just in cricket but otherwise also. And when we have any such matches, they also, I'm sure, see कि लोग इन्हें देखने आ रहे हैं. मैच तो देखने आ ही रहे हैं, पर इन्हें भी देखने आ रहे हैं. So if you give a chance to all the new people, और कोई बड़े बड़े चेहरे नहीं दिखेंगे, तो I think उन्हें कहीं ना कहीं लगता होगा कहीं कि maybe this can be an issue, you know, in selling of the tickets and all of that. I don't know, maybe it can be something. I just thought of it.
बट
What do you say?
अगर हम लोग सिलेक्टर्स हैं, तो हम लोग अगर इंडिया के लिए टीम सिलेक्ट कर रहे हैं, इफ यू रिमेंबर इंडिया ए टीम बीट साउथ अफ्रीका, यू नो, just one sided match in was the practice match था, India A versus South Africa. That was just one sided match and they beat comprehensively, and suddenly अपनी वही पुरानी एक्सपीरियंस टीम आती है और उनका बुरा हो जाता है. तो that shows the exact picture.
Sumit, do you want to say something on that? क्योंकि हम आप बड़ी लेट आए, मैंने कहा आपको भी मौका मिले.
Hello.
Unmute yourself. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I did.
I don't think we can hear you. Okay. Anyways, Nilab, you want to add something before we end this entire conversation?
Jim?
Yeah.
Hello?
So I will not for this. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Anyways, Nilab, you want to add something before we end this entire conversation? Okay, I think we're having some difficulty there. Okay, Tanmay.
Is it audible now?
Yeah, you are audible. Go ahead, please.
I want to say that yeah, the selectors are quite not happy with the. I'm not happy with the selected team because when the T20 World Cup is coming. So I think the selectors should gamble with some younger players also because you know what we have seen that anyway we have lost the series already. So it's no way making that. It's better if they get a chance. We will have much better options in the T20. So they should have given chances. More chances should be there because the Puneet has said that that one practice match we have won it completely one-sided match was there. We have chased the 190 target for just like that. It was so easy for them. Like Mayank Agarwal and the guys played. There was brilliant, completely. So they should have given more chances. More chances for players, and they have not got any chances up till now. They should get more chances.
That's true. All right, with that, thank you so much, guys. It was so much fun. तुम लोग सारे आए, and we have a new addition, तन्मय. इसके बारे में कुछ बोलना चाहोगे? ये भी क्रिकेट एक्सपर्ट बनना चाहता है. पुनीत की तो काफी इसका you know गर्मा गर्मी होगी. पुनीत, what do you have to say? Knowledge तो है हमारे लड़के के पास काफी, है ना?
नहीं, नॉलेज तो है, और पता क्या है, ये कोई गर्मा गर्मी नहीं, ठीक है, तो मतलब मुझे भी लगा कि ऐसा ना चाहिए, उसको लगा ऐसा ना चाहिए, तो
of course it's just fun यार, it's just fun. अभी तो हम यहाँ से मस्ती करने ही तो आए हैं. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. It was great to have this conversation with us. Thank you, Tanmay, for joining us, and I hope we see you more in our Friday hangouts.
Thank you so much. You guys
I hope you had fun.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, Sunny. Sunny.
Bye, Alisha.
Okay, no,
I'm here.
Sunny, तुम ना गाना सुनना बोनी एम का. Sunny, it's a really nice song. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I actually wanted to say something about the Team India and the selectors.
Okay, go ahead यार, हम जा ही नहीं सकते जब तक तुम बताओगे नहीं.
Okay, what I feel that I think youngsters should get a chance to play the international cricket, to play for Team India, and the players who are performing well in the domestic circuit, the players who are performing well in the Ranji matches, and considering the IPL also, I think it should be based on the performance, not the image, because performances will win you matches. It's not the image which is going to win you matches. So more youngsters and more performances will give you more benefits.
That is so true, and I guess we all believe in that. Thank you so much, Sunny. It was nice to have this conversation with you. Okay, Sumit. Thank you, Ji. Sumit smiling. Okay, Puneet and